Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, my dear students. Here is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Amjad Saeed from Pakistan International School, Taif, Saudi Arabia. Today we will continue with lecture number 41 and exercise 3.3, question number 9. We are given question number 9. Find A transpose determinant and A transpose A determinant if A is given. There are two parts. Question number 9. We have to find A transpose determinant or A transpose A determinant. A is 3 2 minus 1, first part, 3 2 minus 1 and 2 1 3. What is A transpose? First row becomes first column, second row becomes second column. First row, first column, second row, second column. First of all, we will find A transpose. What is A? 3 2 minus 1, 2 1 3, and here is 3 2 2 1 minus 1 and 3. Remember that you will apply first row, first column, first row, second column. You multiply them first into first plus second into second plus third into third. First into first plus second into second plus third into third. Similarly, first into first plus second into second plus third into third. First into first plus second into second plus third into third. The term of second row now, first into first plus second into second plus third into third. First into first plus second into second plus third into third. And now we have, what is that? 14. This is 5, 5 and 14. This is A transpose. Now we have to find their determinant. So A transpose determinant, that will be 14, 5, 5 and 14. AD minus BC, that is 196 minus 25. Here is 171. Yes, 171. So this is your answer. This is the way how to solve our question. First you will multiply them, and then in the second step you will find the determinant. After that, in question number 10, if A square matrix of order 3, then show that Ka determinant is equal to K cube A determinant. Number 10. A is a square matrix of order 3. A, you can say Aij 3 by 3. So you can write down A as A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is A. After that, multiply by k on both sides. Ka11, Ka12, Ka13. Then Ka21, Ka22, Ka23. Ka31, Ka32 and Ka33. After that, we will take determinant on both sides. Ka11, Ka12, Ka13. Ka21, Ka22, Ka23. Ka31, Ka32, Ka33. Remember that in determinant you will take common from row or column separately. Taking k common from R1, k common from R2, k common from R3 separately. Then you will have A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. You can check that this is KQ, and what is this? This is A determinant. Ka mod is equal to K cube, A determinant. Question number 11 is, find the values of lambda if A and B are singular. Remember that those matrices are singular whose determinant is equal to 0. So we will find the value of K if we have singular matrices, that is determinant is equal to 0. We have to find K so that matrix A is singular. That is A determinant is equal to 0. 4 lambda 3 7 3 6, 4 lambda 3 7 3 6 and 2 3 1, 2 3 1, and that is determinant is equal to 0. This is plus, minus and plus. 4. I am leaving this row and column and drawing AD minus BC directly. AD 3 minus 18 minus lambda, remove this column and row. 7 into 1 6 into 2 7 minus 12 plus 3 into, remove this column of 3 and row, AD minus BC. 21 minus 6 is equal to 0. 4 into minus 15 minus lambda into minus 5 plus 3 into 15 is equal to 0. This is minus 60 plus 5 lambda plus 45 is equal to 0. 5 lambda minus 15 is equal to 0. Minus 60 plus 45 and 5 lambda is equal to 15 and lambda is equal to 15 by 5, that is 3. So that is your answer. Lambda is equal to 3. So dear students, we had this question number 11. After that, we have question number 12. Which of the following matrices are singular and which are non-singular? Definitely, you will find the determinant If determinant is equal to 0, then that is singular matrix. If determinant is not equal to 0, then matrix is non-singular. I think you can do by yourself question number 12. Question number 13. Find the inverse of A and show that A inverse A is equal to I3. Question number 13. Find inverse of A. A is 210. A is 210. This is 110. 1, 1 and 0. Then 2 minus 3, 5. 2 minus 3, 5. Find A inverse and show that A inverse A is equal to I3. Dear students, here we have to find A inverse. And what is the formula of A inverse? A inverse is equal to adjoint A over A determinant. Remember that if A determinant is equal to 0, then inverse is not possible, because something over 0 is equal to math error, that is infinity. So first of all, we will confirm that A determinant is not equal to 0, then we will move forward to find adjoint A. So first of all, A determinant 2, 1, 0, 1, 1 and 0, 2 minus 3 and 5. Here is plus, minus and plus. 2, remove 2 row and column, AD minus BC. 5 plus 0. Minus 1 into remove this column and row, I am doing directly. 5 into 1, 5 minus 2 into 0 is 0. Then plus 0 into minus 3 minus 2. 2 into 5 minus 1 into 5 plus 0 into minus 5. That is 10 minus 5 plus 0. That is equal to 5. Not equal to 0. So A inverse is possible. A inverse is possible. So A determinant is equal to 5. After that, we have to find adjoint A. Dear students, so far you have the idea to find the adjoint A of 2 by 2 matrix. But here the case is different. This is 3 by 3 matrix. To find adjoint A, we have to find the matrix of cofactors of all members. And then adjoint A is equal to transpose of matrix of cofactors. Adjoint A is equal to transpose of matrix of cofactors. Remember that first we will find matrix of cofactors, then its transpose, we will take transpose of that, it will become adjointed. Now here, you know that what is the cofactor of 2? Is equal to minus 1, first row, first column, and 0 minus 3 5. That is equal to minus 1 power 2 5 plus 0. You know that minus 1 power 2 is 1. So this is 5. So here we will have a capital A and cofactor of 2 is 5. You will write down 5. Here, in place of 2, cofactor of 2 is 5. You will write down here. Similarly, cofactor of 1, this one, minus 1 power, first row, second column. First row, second column, remove this line and row and column. We have 1 0 2 5. 1 0 and 2 5. Minus 1 power 3 into 5 minus 0. Minus 1 power 3, odd power it is minus. Into 5, that is minus 5. Here minus 5. Now you can check the logic of plus, minus and then plus. Here is plus sign. This is minus and then plus. That is the logic, but I was telling you as a trick that we were applying directly the solution of the determinant, finding the solution of determinant. We were taking these signs, but basic concept is taken from the cofactors. Similarly, cofactor of 0, this one, cofactor of 0, here is minus 1 power, first row, third column. First row, third column. Remove this column and row. We are left with 1 1 2 minus 3. 1 1 2 minus 3. Minus 1 power 4. Minus 3 minus 2. Remember that this minus 1 power 4 is 1. This is minus 5. So here is minus 5. Dear students, plus, minus, plus. That was the sign. We are using that. Here is plus. This plus, actually this sign plus. This is plus. Here is minus. Then here is plus. Now keep in mind, we have the sign plus, minus, plus and then minus. So cofactor of 1 is minus. Remember that now I am going directly with the simplest way. Plus, minus, plus and this is minus. So that's why I written minus outside. Actually this is minus 1 power 2 plus 1. Second row, first column. Then remove this row and column. AD minus BC. 5 minus 0, that is minus 5. Here is minus 5. Then cofactor of 1, this one, plus, remove this column and row. AD minus BC, 10 minus 0, that is equal to 10. Here 10. Then cofactor of 0, that is minus. Minus, plus, minus. Then remove this row and column. AD minus BC, minus 6 minus 2. That is minus into minus 8, that is 8. Here is 8. Then cofactor of 2 plus, remove this column and row. AD minus BC, 0 minus 0. That is 0. Then cofactor of minus 3 minus, remove this column and row. AD minus BC, 0 minus 0. That is 0. Then cofactor of 5, that is plus, remove this column and row. AD minus BC, 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Here is 1. Dear students, this is the matrix of cofactors. We will take transpose to find adjoint A. Now, adjoint A is equal to transpose of matrix of cofactors. First row becomes first column. 5 minus 5 minus 5. Second row becomes second column. Minus 5, 10 and 8. Third row, third column. 0, 0 and 1. Dear students, now apply this formula. And we have found A determinant is 5 already. Now, A inverse is equal to adjoint A over A determinant. That will be equal to, this is over 5. 5 minus 5, 0. Minus 5, 10 and 0. Minus 5, 8 and 1. After that, we will divide all the terms. This is A inverse. Divide all the terms by 5. This is 1 minus 1 and 0. 5 over 5, 1 minus 1, 0. Then minus 1, 2 and 0. Then minus 1, 8 over 5 and 1 over 5. This is your A inverse. I'm going to check the answer. Yes, 3.4. Question number, rather 3.3. This is question number 13. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 1, 2, 0. Minus 1, 8 over 5, 1 over 5. Yes, answer is correct. So this is A inverse. This is our first part. Basically, we have to prove that A inverse A is equal to I3. Now, we will take left hand side. Left hand side is A inverse A. This is A inverse A, this is left hand side. And we have to prove I3. I3 means identity matrix of order 3. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Here is 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 1, 2, 0. Minus 1, 8 over 5 and 1 over 5. Into 2, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0. 2 minus 3 and 5. Dear students, take your first row and this is first column. Here is first into first plus second into second plus third into third. First into first is 2, second into second is minus 1 and plus third into third is 0. Then first into first is 1, second into second is minus 1, third into third is 0. 1 minus 1 plus 0. Similarly, first into first is 0, second into second is 0, third into third is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0. Now the term of second row. First into first minus 2, second into second plus 2 and then 0. Minus 2 plus 2 and 0. Then minus 1 plus 2 plus 0. Minus 1 plus 2 plus 0. Then 0 plus 0 plus 0. Now the term of third row. First into first minus 2, then plus second into second 8 over 5, then plus 2 over 5. Minus 2 plus 8 over 5 plus 2 over 5. Then minus 1 plus 8 over 5 minus 3 over 5. Minus 1 plus 8 over 5 and minus 3 over 5. Here is minus 1 into 0 is 0, plus 8 over 5 is 0, plus 1 over 5 into 5, 5 over 5 is 1. Now we have, they are cancelled out, and here is, take LCM, this will be minus 5, it is 8 minus 3 is plus 5. So minus 5 plus 5 cancelled out, that will be 0. 8 over 5 is 2 over 5, 10 over 5. 10 over 5 is 2 plus 2, that is minus 2. They are cancelled out. Here is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, that is equal to I3. Identity matrix of order 3. That's your answer. I hope that you got the idea, and inshallah you can solve the other part. Basically, question number 14, you have seen this in 9th class. Really, this question is present in 9th class. So you can get idea from there and you can solve question number 14 by yourself. Similarly, question number 15 is also present in 9th class in matrices, first chapter. A B transpose is equal to B transpose A transpose, you multiply and then you will get. In left hand side you multiply A B first and then take transpose. And right hand side you find transpose first, then you will write down B transpose A transpose and multiply. Your left hand side will be equal to right hand side. I hope that you can solve these questions, and inshallah we will do the next exercise in the next lecture. Okay, Allah Hafiz and Assalam.